inspirations in their life and role models. And I understand that your grandfather really played that role in your life. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about your
Absolutely.
relationship with your grandfather.
You know, my parents too as well were very supportive, and when they would go away, you know, or I would spend a weekend at Grandma and Grandpa's house, the whole thing would always be about art and what were we going to do, and I was always excited to see what he would come up with. And he would have these books of how to draw trees and how to draw animals, and these were his old books. These are books that he had when he was a child, and he would bring them out and show them to me. And he was kind of like, I didn't really know it at the time because I was so young, like maybe living his passion and his dream through me, and he saw, I guess, the artistic ability in me at a young age, and it didn't really process or trigger until later on, until I was in my teenage years. But we would do oil painting and watercolor and charcoal, and he'd get, you know, take these books home with you, study them, learn them, practice. I want to see what you're going to bring, you know, next month when you come and stay with me. Right. So it was a very young age encouragement of kind of like a training, like a school training, without really feeling like it was that. And then it started to evolve and then change, and I started to understand more and more about what he always wanted to become in life and never did.
Maybe we could talk about this work specifically. I think that one really is the marquee abstract sensualism.
Absolutely.
Work, yeah, it's a combination of a little bit of everything that I do all in one piece. So what you're seeing is just, I guess, all the years of my experience of what I've done, and it's all created basically right there with the multiple panels floating off the wall, with an abstract combination with the figurative, and the figurative kind of like just blends and floats into the abstract, and she becomes part of the elements surrounding her as the painting kind of just blends and bleeds into the abstract. And you can see through the bottom and through the sides, it just becomes one instead of just like, okay, here's a figurative on a canvas.
Right.
It's just like a figurative inside an abstract painting that's floating dimension off the wall. It's like a combination of a bunch of just crazy elements and then all put together as one.
That's the thing too about your art is you're lighting these things on fire. You're flash freezing them. I think
no
that's
rules.
There's no rules. Yeah,
there's no rules to art.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a rule. There shouldn't be a structure or a rule. That's why. I mean, I went to art. People ask me, "Did you go to art school?" I said, "Yeah, I went to a couple of different art schools." Well, what did you learn? I said, "Absolutely nothing. I didn't learn anything. I learned everything that I did not want to do." It was for me, art school classes that I took didn't really help me. Besides the fact that it helped me, like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. So I started to rule out things. I just wanted to be me and do what I wanted to do and show the world who I am in a way that no one else has done before.